dear dreamers! Today, I have a very special story to share with you. One of magic, memory, and peace. This is the River of Eternal Stars magical calming fantasy story. Please subscribe to get this type of story regularly. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the night carry you away. Let us begin! Once upon a time, far beyond the mountains, where the night never ends, there flows a river made entirely of stars. Every 1,000 years, a seeker finds this river, drawn by a quiet song, carried on the wind. On this particular night, we meet our main character, a lone traveler, searching for something. He walks alone along the riverbank. The river sparkled and shimmered, beckoning him forward with an otherworldly light. As he walked, it was like the river was guiding him deeper into the forest. Suddenly, he stopped.
Above him, the trees parted, revealing a clearing bathed in moonlight.
In the distance, he could hear the soft murmur of running water. And as he approached, he saw a breathtaking sight before him. There in the clearing, nestled between ancient trees, flowed the River of Eternal Stars, a ribbon of silver winding through the darkness, its surface strewn with countless stars that twinkled like diamonds. The river seemed to hum with an otherworldly energy, drawing him closer. The traveler gazed in awe at this magical spectacle, feeling a deep sense of wonder and tranquility wash over him. He knew instinctively that this place held ancient secrets and untold stories, and he couldn't help but feel a connection to it that he couldn't quite understand. As he stood there contemplating the mysteries of the Starlight River, he felt a sudden urge to follow its path deeper into the forest. With a sense of adventure and curiosity, he began to walk along the riverbank, eager to discover what lay ahead. With each step, he could feel the soft sand beneath his feet and the gentle breeze whispering secrets through the leaves overhead. The air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers and the sound of crickets chirping in the twilight. As he journeyed along the Starlight River, he couldn't shake off the feeling that he was being guided by an unseen force. It was as if the river itself was leading him towards some hidden destination, beckoning him with its enchanting beauty. He followed its winding path, mesmerized by the dancing stars that glittered on its surface like fallen fragments of the cosmos. The river seemed to wind and turn, always just out of reach, teasing him with its elusive presence. Suddenly, the trees grew denser, and the path ahead became less clear. But he pressed on, driven by an inner calling that he couldn't ignore. The air grew cooler, and a sense of anticipation filled him. Then, just as he was about to lose hope, the trees parted once more, revealing a sight that took his breath away.
Before him stood a magnificent guardian spirit, its form shimmering and radiant. It looked like a giant heron or wolf, its body made of pure starlight, its eyes twinkling with wisdom and kindness.
The guardian spirit seemed to emanate an otherworldly glow, illuminating the surrounding darkness and casting long dancing shadows around them. Its presence was both awe-inspiring and comforting, and the traveler felt a sense of reverence and wonder wash over him. The guardian spirit regarded the traveler with an ancient gaze, its eyes seeming to hold the secrets of the universe itself. It remained silent for a moment, as if gauging his thoughts and intentions. Then, in a voice as soft as the night breeze, it spoke. "Welcome, Seeker, to the River of Eternal Stars. Why have you come to this sacred place?"
The traveler hesitated, unsure how to respond.
He had followed the river's call without really knowing why. Now, face to face with the spirit of this magical realm, he realized he needed to find his reason for being here. As he pondered his response, more stars seemed to rain down from the sky, joining those already scattered on the river's surface.
The traveler took a deep breath, trying to find the words to express the turmoil within him.
"Oh, spirit of the Starlight River," he began, his voice filled with longing. "I have journeyed far, seeking solace and guidance in these troubled times." He paused, searching for the strength to reveal his deepest desires. "My heart is heavy with sorrow and uncertainty. I come to ask for your wisdom and aid." As he shared his burdens, the stars on the river seemed to flicker in response, as if sharing in his pain and listening intently to his plea. The traveler poured out his soul, confessing his fears and dreams, hoping for some glimmer of hope in the darkness.
When he finished speaking, there was a moment of silence, broken only by the gentle murmur of the river and the distant hoot of an owl.
The traveler waited anxiously for the spirit's response, hoping for a sign of compassion and understanding. After what seemed like an eternity, the spirit of the Starlight River spoke again, its voice echoing with empathy and wisdom. Your pain resonates with the stars, Seeker. Your sorrow echoes through the cosmos. We who dwell in the river of eternal stars feel your anguish and share in your burden. As the spirit spoke, more stars rained down from the sky, blanketing the river in an even brighter glow. The traveler felt a surge of emotion, knowing that his troubles were not forgotten in this magical place. Why do you seek our help?
The spirit continued, its gaze piercing through the darkness. What is it that you truly desire?
The traveler closed his eyes, taking a moment to reflect on his journey. I seek peace, O spirit, and a way to navigate the challenges that lie ahead. I feel lost and weary, and my heart yearns for guidance. As he uttered these words, a single star seemed to emerge from the river, floating above his outstretched hand. It pulsed with a soft light, bathing him in its gentle glow. The spirit of the Starlight River regarded the traveler with an enigmatic smile. Peace is within your reach, Seeker, but it lies not in what you seek, but in who you are becoming. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but you carry the stars within you. With these cryptic words, the spirit of the Starlight River vanished, leaving the traveler in awe and confusion. As the majestic guardian disappeared, a profound silence descended upon the clearing, enveloping the traveler in a bubble of contemplation. The weight of the spirit's words echoed in his mind, causing him to question everything he had thought he knew. The single star still floated above his hand, pulsating with a soft, inviting light. As he stared at the celestial wonder, the traveler felt a sense of tranquility wash over him. It was as if the very essence of the river of eternal stars was seeping into his soul, soothing his troubled heart. In that moment, he realized that the answers he sought might lie within him all along. The spirit had spoken of the stars within him, and he began to wonder what that meant. He looked up at the night sky, now filled with even more brilliant stars than before. Each twinkling point of light seemed to whisper secrets to him, urging him to look deeper, to search for the light within himself. With newfound determination, the traveler reached out to touch the star above him. As his fingers brushed against its radiant glow, a surge of energy coursed through him, invigorating his spirit and filling him with a sense of purpose. He closed his eyes, letting the starlight envelop him, and delved deep into his thoughts and emotions. He needed to find the source of his sorrow and transform it into something positive. As he pondered his troubles, the traveler realized that much of his distress stemmed from holding on too tightly to the past. He had allowed his grief and regrets to consume him, preventing him from moving forward. But in that magical realm of the Starlight River, he was given a chance to let go. He understood that by clinging to his sorrows, he was blocking the path to peace and happiness.
With a deep breath, the traveler began to release his burdens.
He visualized his worries and regrets floating away on the river, carried by the gentle current towards the endless expanse of the night sky. As he let go of his negative thoughts, he felt a sense of lightness return to his heart. The heavy weight that had been dragging him down seemed to vanish, replaced by a growing sense of hope and optimism. With renewed clarity of purpose, the traveler turned his attention back to the star in his hand. He knew that this celestial guide held the key to unlocking his true potential and leading him to a brighter future. As he reached out, he felt an inexplicable connection between himself and the star, as if it were responding to his every thought and emotion. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and healing. The traveler continued his exploration of the Starlight River, eager to uncover its secrets and understand his place within it. Guided by the celestial wonders all around him, he delved deeper into the magical realm, seeking wisdom and enlightenment. As he ventured further, the Starlight River revealed its most breathtaking wonders to him. He witnessed shooting stars streaking across the sky, leaving trails of shimmering light in their wake. The river sparkled and shimmered, its surface alive with a myriad of celestial wonders. Every step he took brought him closer to understanding the interconnectedness of all things and the profound beauty of the cosmos. At last, standing at the heart of the Starlight River, the traveler felt a profound sense of peace and enlightenment wash over him. He realized that his journey had been one of self-discovery and transformation. As the first rays of dawn began to paint the eastern sky, the traveler knew it was time to return to the world from whence he came. He carried with him the wisdom and healing he had found at the River of Eternal Stars. With a grateful heart,
he bid farewell to the magical realm, promising to return whenever his soul desired.
As he stepped away from the Starlight River, the guardian spirit appeared before him once more. "You have journeyed well, Seeker," it said, its voice resonating with kindness and admiration. "The River of Eternal Stars has blessed you with its celestial magic. May it guide you on your path." With a final wave, the traveler disappeared from the clearing, leaving the Starlight River bathed in the warm glow of morning light. As the sun rose higher in the sky, the magical realm slowly faded from view, becoming hidden once more until the next seeker arrived. And so, the River of Eternal Stars continued to flow, connecting the dreams of mortals with the wonders of the cosmos. And that's the end of the story. Now, before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to show us some love. And did you know that you can actually support us directly? Yep, you heard right. The links are provided below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.